Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Happy Tuesday. We are back live here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. As always, it is Javi checking in. Hopefully the audio is all good to go. OBS likes to change things around, but no, we are back here for another live stream. Hope everybody's week is off to a good start. As you can see, the Canada flag right in front of us. We are back in Canada. Going to be rocking some more Canada ops this week. Some more World Update 11 Canada edition. I had an aha moment last week and didn't realize that I had to go in and actually physically download the World updates from the marketplace, even though they're free with the version that I have of Microsoft Flight Sim. So a couple weeks back when we flew World Update 11 Canada, I didn't have all of the 6 gigs of actual updates installed. I was just going with the freeware scenery on flightsim.to. So note to self, learn something new every day. If you guys have not, or I guess from my experience, my lesson learned that even though there's a world update, you have to physically go into the Microsoft Store and update it. So yeah, lesson learned. Cool, so we are on the ramp here in Castlegar, Canada. We are at the CYCG Airport, pretty small airport down in the mountains. So we'll have to be careful on our departure today, but super excited for this week and actually having the World Update installed and all that good stuff. So super excited. This airport itself got some great detail, as you can see. But yeah, we're in the mountains today. I know our arrival. So we're going Castlegar to Bella Coola Airport. Here's our queue. And this is all on the western side of Canada, where we will be arriving in more mountains. So without an approach, so this will be a visual approach today. I think it's the first time I've done a visual approach, so excited to show you guys that. What else? Oh, we are back in the BBJ, the PMDG Boeing business jet. We got some new liveries we'll be flying this week as well. So this is one of them. Nice black and gold look, pretty sleek, I must say. I think the split scimitar winglet say 700 on it for the 700 variant. So yeah, that is what we are flying today. Flight time is going to be hour 15 minutes, about 400 nautical miles. We'll have 25 passengers, 2,100 pounds of cargo, all that good stuff. I think the weather should cooperate. Might be some clouds here and there, but should be good to go. So yeah, I am super stoked for this week and all of our Canada World Update 11 sceneries will be flying and such this week. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Appreciate you guys for watching and happy to have you for today's stream. And if you're new to the channel or watching live, please say hello in chat. Would love to hear from you. If you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, as always, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. We greatly appreciate it, and is a huge help to the channel. And always enjoy sharing my flight sim experience with you guys. So Yes, I do a live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if you guys hit the notification bell and turn on notifications, you'll be notified for all of our future streams, uploads, all that good stuff. You won't miss anything. Okay, without further ado, let us jump in the bird and get on our way here. Let's get the batteries on. Get the AF1 fuel pump on for the APU start. APU is starting. I'll listen to her fire up. Lots of ground clutter too. I'm very impressed with the updates at the airports. Yes. Cool. Alright, so APU gens are ready. Let's go Gen 1 and Gen 2. And we will get the APU bleed on. Cool beans. Just filed our flight plan on Vatsim. We'll be on the Vatsim network today as usual, but not sure we'll get coverage. Reset our altimeter. 3026. Cool beans. So I think for now we'll be on Unicom. I think this is a pretty quiet area. Oops. Switch over to Unicom. And Squawk 2000. Also forgot to mention for both of today's airports, Castlegar, CYCG, and Bella Coola Airport, CYBD. Those are both 2 of the 5 airports that were updated in World Update 11 Canada. So we will be flying 2 of the 5 brand new airports in today's stream. So that is the plan. Alright, so we got our everything filed on vPilot for our flight planning and all that good stuff. APU's going. Guess we can get some airflow in here. Packs left and right set to auto. Hydraulic pumps can both go on. Logo and wheel well lights can go on. Emergency exits on, and fasten seatbelts will go auto since we are no longer rocking the what were we flying last week? The cargo. Last week we flew Amazon Prime cargo, so now we can arm the seatbelts and all that good stuff. Why does my calf feel like it's going to cramp? I've been drinking water all day. Whatever. Alright. We aligned our IRSs, both left and righty. Let's check our throttles. 1, 2. And cool beans. Oxygen's good to go. Let us call up the squad. Fuel truck maintenance, potable, all that good stuff. We are going to need 12.5 on the gas today. 12,500 pounds. So we'll get the squad out here. So yeah, it should be a pretty sweet departure today. I actually did a trip. I think I went opposite of what we're flying today. I went CYBD to CYCG, Castlegar, where we're at right now. And The approach was gnarly. If you guys want a challenging approach, fly into this airport, Castlegar, CYCG. It is pretty intense. Let me see if I can find it. CYCG. It's like, yeah, there's only one GPS approach. You come down through the mountains here. This is the runway north and south. There's like, you have to go around this edge of the cliff and hit a hard left for like a super short final. So if you guys want a challenging approach, this airport is it. CYCG. Runway, it's at 15, I think. So yeah, super tricky. Alright, so let us get back to it. So let's see. Fuel, he is ready to roll. Start fueling. So fuel's going. We're good there. Let's see. Doesn't look like we have any was it ATC in the area, so we're just gonna stay with good old Unicom on 122.8 FMC. Let's set our position. Let me get my AviaCDU rolling. We are at CYCG, right? Yeah. And right next page, copy our left GPS, come back, paste it. Beautiful. Let's go route, paste our origin. We're going to CY Bravo Delta. Cool. And departure. I'm going to grab our weather on my laptop. It's just handy dandy. Winds are, let's see. Winds are 360, so we should do runway tree. For departure, there's no SID at this airport either because it's pretty small, 5,300 feet. Why is this not loading? Come on, AviaCDU. Did we get an update or something that I'm not aware of? Why is it not working? Alright, try it again, but for now we will just go manual. Don't think it's going to work. Let's get our progress page on the left side. So we're going to part 3.3 and then arriving, winds, weather in Bella Coola are, looks like calm. We'll go runway 5 because that's like coming down the river part. I think that would be probably best. So let's go route and then next page get our route in here. So we're direct to direct to what's, yeah, of course AviaCDU doesn't want to work now for whatever reason. Great. So we'll just manually do it. What's direct to what's and then direct to 50 in 20. Yes. Cool. And SimBrief gave me some weird waypoint. It was like 50 in 120W or something like that. So pro tip here, I just taught myself this today. Yeah, SimBrief gave me this waypoint, but when I tried this earlier, that waypoint gave me an invalid waypoint. So best thing to do is find that waypoint, go to low en route, and if you can see here, it's kind of hard to see. I can't zoom in anymore. This waypoint is actually 50N20. So, pro tip, learn something new every day. So I just figured that out earlier today when I was planning this route. So there's a pro tip. And then we're just direct to the airport. Should I do the visual endpoints now? Let's go execute, or activate execute. And then I learned this also from Emmy. Wait, I need to go back here. Or wait, no, let's do this. FPV, traffic button, data button, center button twice on the right side, and traffic button once. I learned this from Emmy, 737ND driver. He had an awesome video on visual approaches. Highly suggest checking that out. So for our visual, this is what we are gonna do. So, being that Bella Coola doesn't have any, there's literally no charts for the airport. So you go open chart list, nothing. So I had to use a little sky vector on this. But the coolest thing is with the visual approach is, let's see, copying. How did I do this? Let's get rid of the whatchamadoodle, the vector or discon. Let's go ahead and skip through. So it's super short, easy route. So how we can do our, let's zoom out a little bit. We're going to set up our own visual approach here. So we'll copy the runway heading or the runway fix, and then we will go opposite runway heading, 235, and then /-5. I think that's how I did it. No. No, I think I just do 5, not minus. So 5 miles out. There we go. So now we have a 5-mile fixed runway heading. Execute that. And then I think we will do... No, we'll do 10 miles out like normal. So 235 is the opposite runway heading. /10. Execute that. Whoops. Now we have... Whoops. Come on. Let me go back. Now we have both. So 0502, that's 10 miles out. 0501, that's 5 miles out. Runway heading. So that is super duper helpful. Let's move that up. So all good there. Wait, what? Did I do it backwards? Ah, I did do it backwards. Shoot. So let's move you up. Execute. I did it backwards, sorry guys. So copy this. 235, so opposite runway heading, /5. We want 5 miles out after 10 miles out. So here, execute that. Now, it should be how I wanted it, right? Yep, 10 miles out, 0502. 5 miles out, 0503. And we're going to have a lot of mountains when we get to Bella Coola. So we'll probably have to vector ourselves, but at least we have somewhat of a visual plan. So some more pro tips for you guys. Highly recommend checking out Emmy's video, 737ND driver, the visual approach video. Super duper helpful. All right, cost index. We are going to be at what today? 2.3. Michael Jordan reserves 4.7. Boom. Zero fuel weight is 103.5. 103.5. And we're going to cruise at 36,000 feet. 360, execute that. In one limit, we're not going to derate. I think we only have 5,200 feet of runway, so we will need all the power. Takeoff page, let's go flaps 5, CG, 23.8, V speeds, all in and ready to rock. Let's double check, see if fuel, yeah, he's done. So we'll let him go. Potable water guy can go too. So let's go back up here. We'll go back to map. Zoom you back in for takeoff. The crew should be rolling out here. Sweet. Cool beans. Oh, forgot to set our trim. Alright, so the ground crew is taken off. Thank you, friends. Init ref. In one limit. What is our trim? Takeoff 4.5. So, whoops, let's do that. If we can. 4.5. Looks about good. And let's go back to our cruise. Let's set it at 0.80. Might be able to do 0.81. And then set our descent profile. 300 knots on the descent, and then we'll do 250 knots under 10,000 feet. Execute those bad boys. And does AviaCDU have an update or something? It is not working. Oh, alright, so we should be good there. Let's go legs page. Let's go up top. Let's set the yaw damper and window heats all set. Good to go. Get the rest of our fuel pumps on. All fuel pumps good to go. Set our RTO. Fueling is done. We'll reset the fuel flow. Cool beans. What else? Our speed out of here. Let's go back to init ref index. Take off 134 on the speed. That dialed in. 134. Runway heading. Seriously, camera, you're annoying. Runway heading is going to be tree 4. Set that in here. Tree 4. And there's no SID. We just need to climb over the mountains, so we will set our cruise altitude. No ATC as of yet. So 360. Let's go back up top. Oh, geez, come on. 360, pressurization. Boom. I do not know what is our elevation. 167, I suppose. So let's set it to 150. That is good to go. Let's call in the passengers. Get our peeps on board. And we'll get out of here. Ground services. Fax SCV arriving. And they're literally driving over the hangars. Beautiful. So yeah, we are in beautiful Alaska. Not Alaska, Canada. As you can see, Canada flag. Not quite Alaska. We're next door, but Brownies, hey, hey, what is up? Happy Tuesday, yes. Tuesday, and we are ready to stream, ready to fly. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream chat. As always, hope you are doing well. And welcome aboard. Perfect timing, Brownies. Your rides just pulled up to the plane, so we'll get you on board. How about that? So 25 packs. We'll start boarding. Next page, we got 2,100 pounds of cargo and bags, so we'll load 1050 in the front and 1050 in the back. So everything is loading. Cool. All right. So yeah, we are in the valley, in the mountains today. We'll be in the mountains when we arrive in Bella Coola, and we are flying this sweet new livery from Flight Sim TO. This was actually part of a pack. I'll go over our liveries today at Cruise, where you guys can find these and all that good stuff. So yeah, nice black and gold look, pretty sweet, I will say. Oh, I'm so annoyed the AviaCDU is not working. There must be an update. I always forget to update it anyway. If that's the case. But whatevs. Would be nice. So, could not open the page because it stopped responding. Okie dokie. I wonder if it's my Wi-Fi and that's the issue. Let me try that real quick. 1 second, guys. Give that a try, I guess. Give it a second to load. Gregory, hey, what's going on? Yes, cool location. Absolutely. And it's part of the World Update 11 for Canada. I tried landing there the other day. Wasn't pretty. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I did a flight in here. I think it was last week or the week before, in the 737, and it was. If you want a challenging approach, this airport is definitely where to try. But I 100% agree. My approach and landing was definitely not pretty as well. Which is also why I picked this airport to fly out of instead of flying into, because like if there's bad weather or anything and we can't see the runway, yeah, probably not gonna be good. All right, so we got cargo's on board, passengers are on board. I think we should be good to go. We'll release the SUVs. They can take off. Let me see if my AviaCDU will work. No, it will not. So that is a bummer. Alright. I guess we should be fine without it. I don't know, maybe there's an update or something where I can mess with it later. Let's see. Yeah, because now I can't like do the chocks from inside. We'll release the chocks. We'll go back. We'll track the air stairs, close the door, maintenance. Van, he took off. Cool. Set our camera up here for start the engines. Cool. Alright, let's get the legs page up for departure. Chocks are good, doors are good to go. Let's get our beacon on, or anti-collision, and let's get both packs off and set the right ignition. Start number 2 first. Set start switch to ground, and we are on our way. N2 is alive, oil pressure's rolling, N1 slowly rolling. We'll intro the fuel at 25 on N2. There she goes, and we'll listen to her start up. Cool. Number 2, good to go. So, same deal. Engine number 1, start her up. N2's rolling. Oil pressure rolling. N1 rolling. Rolling. 25% on N2. There she goes. Start number 1. Sweet, 2 good engines. I noticed they also did the tower, as you can see here. So they did model the inside and the windows here at Castlegar. So pretty cool, I must say. Let's set up our wing views now that we have them again. We didn't have these last week, flying the cargo variant. So we'll get that set up for after takeoff. And looks like we are good up front. 2 good engines. Let's go Gen 1, Gen 2 on. And APU can go off. Let's go start switches, continuous for takeoff, both sides. Probe heats up top, both on. Packs both left and right back to auto. And ISO valve can go up to auto. APU bleed can go off. Set our Gen 1 battery. We will set flaps 5 for takeoff. Get the engine and system button up. And we'll do a quick flight control check. Go up, down, left, right, right rudder, left rudder. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, flight controls are groovy. Let's go TARA or traffic. Look at these beautiful mountains out here. Pretty decent. Alright, TARA is good. Altimeter is good, 3026. Flight directors both on. Auto throttle, armed. Set VNAV for takeoff. We'll set LNAV in the air. Let's go taxi light on. And actually, I forgot to, so we're going to back taxi runway 33 for departure. Forgot to hit fly now on SimToolkit Pro. Let's connect to Microsoft before we head out here. Hardly any traffic in the area, so straight away on departure. Cool. So we are all good to go. Cool. So runway is literally right here in front of us. And then we will back taxi 33 to our right. Parking brake is off. And let's do it. We are rolling. Cool. Alright, let's go. Landing lights, strobes on, since we're going to be back taxiing here. I think we're good on the callouts. There's nobody really in our area, so we're good. Calgary, how fast are we allowed to back taxi? That's a great question. I do not know. I will have to check on that, my friend. There's probably like a general rule of thumb for back taxi, but I'm sure it's like 15, 20 knots maybe. Just a wild guess. I got that 30 knot taxi speed going, Southwest style. Alright. So we got all our lights on. We'll pull a UE. And should be a nice, sweet departure. Turn it. We'll go ahead and start the clock now. Let's get on the center line. Oh, kind of missed it. Yeah, we only have 5,200 feet of runway, so let us hold the brakes and spool them up to 40, about 40%. And we'll get them stable. And we're stable. Let's go toga. And set the thrust. Good to go.
Airspeed's alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Double check. Let's rotate before we run out of runway. Plenty of runway. Nice.
Positive rate of climb.
Let's go gear up. Right off the cliff. Double tap the brakes. And let's go arm to LNAV. Start our left turn here. Get the nose down a little bit. Sweet. Right over the river. Nice. Climb power slowly coming in. There it is. Let's go flaps 1. The nose down a little bit. And we'll go Command A. Probably gonna nose down a little bit here. Let's go flaps clean. Pick up some speed. Oh, I forgot to turn our terrain radar on. That I did. Beautiful. Right over the mountains. Gotta get an outside view. There's the airport here. Down in the valley. Pretty sweet. Getting kind of far from the terrain, so it's turning into mashed potatoes on us. Whoops. Right over these gorge mountains. On our way to Bella Coola. Keep wanting to say Barracuda, like the song. Alright, let's go after takeoff checklist. Gear can go off. RTO off. We'll go standard on the altimeter. We are above 10,000 feet. Let's go landing lights, taxi lights. Start switches can go off. And we are on our way. Some cool mountain views. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, brownies. Nice departure. Took off right at the end of the runway was a cliff, so glad we did not run out of runway. And we'll put these up since the sun is off to our left today. Yeah, views are awesome. I would agree. Yeah, we are on the very scenic side of Canada. Pretty much the western side of Canada. Well, we're heading west. Vancouver would be more west, but yeah, pretty easy route today. We're going north, then a little west, and then northwest into Bella Coola Airport. So pretty chill route today. Pretty smooth. Sim Toolkit Pro. We are airborne on our way. Cool. Yeah, now's the time actually. We turn our terrain radar off. We're at 19,000 feet going to 360. Now would be a good time for some belly cam. See some of the scenery here. It's like a river. Oops. River in front of us. Why did that? Let's lock our location. Lower Arrow Lake. That is a tongue twister. Lower Arrow Lake. That's the lake in front of us. And we just took off from Castlegar. Sweet location. That is an awesome airport. It is super tricky to fly into though. Very, very tricky. So if you want a challenging airport, fly into Castlegar. Preferably on a clear day. Otherwise, it will make it even tougher. So we're on our way to Bella Coola Airport. I think the total is about 400 nautical miles today. So hour and 15 minutes air time. So that is our plan for today. I guess while we climb, we can go over kind of the rest of the week's schedule. So Thursday, we'll be taking off from where we are landing today at Bella Coola Airport, and we'll be kind of heading back this direction to, I believe it's called Lethbridge, Canada. So that'll be Thursday's stream at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Sunday, we'll be back 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be going Lethbridge over to Winnipeg. So kind of across the Midwest of Canada. So that is the plan for this week. So hope to see you all in some of our other routes and streams this week. And if you guys are enjoying today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Would greatly appreciate it, and it is a huge help to the channel. And always love sharing my flight sim experience with you guys. Yes, indeed. We got some great streams coming up. We do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So if you do hit the notification bell, turn your notifications on, you guys won't miss any new uploads or live streams or anything like that. You'll be notified and all that good stuff. And yeah, as I mentioned, our weekly stream schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. So yeah, looking forward to having you guys join us. Oops, camera up too high. And flying with us. And as always, if you are watching live or new to the channel, please say hello in chat. Always love hearing from new peeps. Alright. So those mountains. Oh yeah, brownies. Views are very good. I would agree. And it feels like Microsoft's scenery is loading in better from high altitudes. Feels like it's like slowly getting better. It usually takes it a minute to like load in, like switching views from side to side. But yeah, it's getting better. It's getting there. It is getting there. Look at all this snow. I think Bella Coola is going to have some snow as well when we get there today. So I'll be interested to see that. It's been a while since I've flown in the cold, I feel like, especially in the PMDG 737. But like I've hardly done any cold trips. So yeah, I'll be interested to see. Actually, let me check. I totally forgot to check the weather. Temperature was 16 Celsius in Castlegar, where we just took off. Let's see what it is in Bella Coola. It's 16 degrees Celsius there too, so winds are calm. So not too cold. Looks like ATC signed on, but I don't think we're in their area or their coverage. Let's see. No, they're east of us, Calgary. So, yeah, no coverage yet. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, guys, I had an epiphany last week because what made me realize, I tried loading into. Hey, let's check and see if we're at cruise yet. And perfect timing. We are slowly rolling up to cruise. So let's play some jams, and I'll go over my aha moment. Now the sun moved on us. Let's get our visor up here. Why won't you move? Oh, Vancouver Center signed on. Why won't this move? Uh-oh, is this a bug? Oh man, I think I just found a bug. Nope, doesn't want to move. Alright, never mind for that. Let's get the other sun visor up. Wonder if that works. That one works. Uh-oh, PMDG found a bug. Alright, we need to contact Vancouver Center, Tree 7. Tree 7. Well, he's probably going to give us a squawk code, so let's do that first. Nice nose view. Start some jams while we wait. Let's see, are we at 36,000 feet? Okay. Audio's a little loud on my end. Let's see. Vancouver Center, good afternoon, November 5, Jude Alpha, flight level 360. Hold on one sec, Boo. Sorry. One more time for the squawk, 5 Jude Alpha. 0761 squawk 5 Jude Alpha. Alright, let's punch that in. I wrote down the completely wrong number. 0761. Cool. Alright, let's get back up here where we were. Roger. Cool. So we are on Vancouver Center now. I feel like Vancouver Center is usually on. 1 second, guys. All right. Now we can finally hang out in the cabin. Now that we're back in the BBJ. Last week we flew the cargo variant, and I mean, you can go through the, it's not really a cabin, it's just the cargo bins. So it's nice, we can whoops, we can go back and hang in the cabin. Always love Portlandia. We just flew there last week as well. Cool. It's a good view. Beautiful Canada. Always comfy brownies. And there's the weather reloading. This weather, I swear, when it reloads. I'll zoom out our range here. Alright, let's go back in the back. Sorry if I'm chomping a little bit, guys. I just gotta French fry. French fry surprise. From my newly engaged fiance. Treated me to a nice French fry. I'll try not to chomp too loud. Excuse that. Alright, let's see. So, I guess I can kind of cover this too real quick. Go over our scenery for today. So, West Kootenay Regional, which was Castlegar, British Columbia and Canada. That's where we just took off from. This is a Microsoft Sim update map. All the points of interest, airports, you name it. So I love referring to this to give me ideas on where to fly. If you guys want it, I can put the link in chat. And this is Bella Coola. So these were 2 of the 5 airports that were updated in World Update 11 Canada. So we were flying from Castlegar to Bella Coola. So there's a bunch of points of interest in Vancouver too. Vancouver's super gorge. So that is our pretty much our scenery for today. These two new updates from Microsoft Flight Sim. And then my downloads. Last downloaded. Let's see. Here is our. Let's go outside for this. Why not? Drone cam. Let's go set up our camera. Get a good look at the livery. Pretty sweet black and gold look. BBJ edition. So this is a free livery pack on flightsim.to. BBJ livery pack signature. It's got 4 colors: black and gold, gold and black, silver and orange, and I believe this is white and blue. Project 03923. Shout out to that developer. Sim update 10 compatible. 737-700 variant. Yeah, I think it just released last weekend. So if you guys want to pick this one up, it is ready to go. These stupid ads. So yeah, it comes with 4. They're all PTP files too, so, or it's actually one PTP, and it installs into the PMD Ops Center. It'll one link downloads them all into the PMDG Ops Center. So if you guys want to copy this one, it is free on flightsim.to. Just search BBJ livery pack signature, and you'll be able to find it on there. So pretty sweet. Love the gold and black and gold look. It says 700 on the winglets. See if I can zoom in on it without it being too noisy. You can see it right there. Brownies, you can hear the ATC, right? It's a little loud in my headphones, but I want to make sure you guys can still hear the ATC on Vatsim. Still want to make sure you guys can hear it. Alright, so what I usually can do, let's jump back up front for a second. Top descent, 145-ish miles. Now we are kind of following the visual waypoints that we created. Hopefully it just clears us for the visual. a little bit sooner rather than later. So Mach 0.80, 36,000 feet. All looks good to me. So we'll start prepping for our approach. And about 80 miles or so. So that is the plan. I always forget how cool this view is. It's like standing in the jump seat. I'm gonna mute myself to finish these French fries real quick. Alright, we're back. We are back. So yeah, now we are in Vancouver Center airspace. So I'm surprised Bella Coola doesn't have any charts. It's kind of a bummer. I guess it's a small airport. Bum 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 bum. Actually, speaking of that, let's pull up the Sky Vector. Sky Vector. So I think I pulled it up earlier when I was planning this route. So the VFR map. I have flown in here once, and there's a lot of mountains over here, and I think I was coming from the direction we're coming from, and I just kind of vectored myself over to this part of the river and followed, kind of came in like this, followed the river down to the runway. Which it's already calculated our approach speeds and altitude restrictions. So I'm just gonna double tap those, make sure they don't forget. Brownies, yes. You can hear the ATC good. Not too quiet, not too loud. Awesome. Thank you for that, Brownies. Alright, let's enjoy these mountain views while we can. snow caps. ATC is a bit quiet. Okay. I can do that. I'll turn it up about 3-4 dB. No worries. Thanks, Catgary. I just turned it up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. There's not much traffic. In the Vancouver Center airspace right now, so it's ATC is probably going to be a little slow, but not as busy. There we go. There we go. I think I just need to come up with like a dB number on my volume. What is it? It's like the audio level green, yellow, red thingy. Need to find a good dB volume level because it's always different. Everybody's microphone audio is set different, so it's kind of hard to find a sweet spot a lot of the time without it being too loud or too quiet. I wonder why my AviaCDU is not cooperating or working today. I might have to mess around with it after stream. See what is up. Maybe there's an update I missed. Not sure. Nope, it's not working on the browser either. Yeah, so Bella Coola is down in this valley here, so we're probably gonna have to come follow the river this way and then just keep following the river kind of all the way down to the runway. Let's see, AviaWorks. Wonder if there was some sort of update. I don't know if they have a update log. It is not working today. Nope. Wonder if I need to just like reset it somehow. AviaCDU. That's probably this page, yeah. Support right now, download. I'll mess with it later. After the stream. Let's go back to our nice belly cam, some snow cap views. Yeah, so Looks like it's probably going to be some snow on the ground when we get to Bella Coola. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, let's actually, since I can't check it on, yeah, we're about 60 miles to our top of descent, so let's go in at ref button. We're gonna go flaps 40 landing, set our speed as well, 121. Final course is going to be 055. Set it both sides. Yeah, I don't know what the minimums are gonna be. There are no charts for this airport. Wish there were. Yeah, I don't know how to find minimums, or if that's even possible for. When ready to send 17,000, 512. 180 for 512, thanks. And there's the weather resetting. Alright, so no minimums, I guess. We can do our fix. So we're going to be runway 05. And we'll do a 10-mile approach ring and a 5-mile. It's pretty much where our visual that we planned for. He wants us at 180. So, I mean, we're 45 miles until we really need to descend, so I guess we could wait a little bit. 3007 on the altimeter is set. Altimeter, we'll set that when we get down to about 18,000 or 20,000. Bella Coola winds are pretty chill, calm, all that good stuff. Look at all this snow. Look at all that snow. Wow, 104 views on today's stream so far. That is amazing. Appreciate you guys. That is amazing. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the support. Absolutely. If you guys are enjoying today's stream and want to show your support as well, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Please and thank you. Would be a huge help to the channel. As always, appreciate any and all support, and appreciate you guys for stopping by, hanging out with us, flying with us, all that good stuff. Yes, big kudos to you guys. Many thanks. Bum, bum, bum. Now we got 4 arrivals into Bella Coola. Nice. We're the only. Alright. Did our route show up today? It did not, because Nightbot is sleeping. Alright, let's see. Guess we might as well start our descent now. Let's just go vertical speed. I'll go like 2,400 feet a minute. Need our legs page over here too. Oh, I never did check. Make sure our our approach rings are on there and good to go. Cool. So this is our 2 visual, I guess you call them custom waypoints that we entered here with approach, since this airport has no charts, no approaches, none of that stuff. So we are flying the visual. So I'll let ATC know. We're looking for the visual for 05, preferably over the river. I guess we call it the river visual, like DC. Mountains. Where's the moon? There's the moon. Thought I saw it a minute ago. 30,000. Yeah, this will be interesting. This is like my first time doing the these custom waypoints for the visual. And do I have the how big is our runway today? 4,200 feet. So definitely going to use the HUD today. It's been a little bit since I used the HUD. So just to make sure we get her down, super short runway. Although the one time I did fly in here a couple weeks ago, the runway was covered in snow and could barely see the the runway. Alright, we're descending 2,500 feet per minute. Got about 86 miles till the runway-ish. Let's actually, forgot to do this earlier, bug our heading. What are we, 280? He might clear us for the visual kind of early. I think this is where the other traffic's coming from. The 3 arrivals, but looks like we'll more than likely beat them there. Honestly, don't even need Navigraph anymore. There's just charts. Let's get off the standard. Set the altimeter 3007. Cool. Sweet. Nice wing view. Let's load. Let's load our flight recorder replay software for some replays. So it takes a minute. Hopefully, I do not forget to hit record today with the river visual. Alright. I plug my phone here. Alright, let's hop back up front here. Hopefully that's not too loud on the ears. I feel like it is. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I missed the end of that. Over to Unicom, and I missed the end when we need to call you for 5 feet off. That. Roger, we'll call you touchdown 5 feet off. Cool. Alright, so we'll go back to Unicom. Switch over to advisory. Cool beans. Alright, that's sweet then. We can, I guess, just follow our can we do VNav? Can we go back to VNav? Will she take us down? Yeah, we're going to slow down to 300 knots, and then will she start descending? I think it's just wait. There we go. Oh, there's a glide path. Right? Maybe? No? Too high? No, we need to stay at 300. I don't know what. We'll stay at 290, that's fine. Alright, so we'll just keep the jams off for now. And we will just call traffic. Reset our altitude. Oh, that's what I meant to do. That's why, maybe that's why VNav ain't working. Let's just go 3,000, I guess, for now. Still think we're too... Just gotta watch these mountains. Go terrain radar on. Alright, let's load up the auto brakes. Let's go set the auto brakes to 3. And we'll arm speed brakes. And, well, we're gonna have to watch these mountains here for a minute. So, but it is nice we get our own approach into whoops, not LNAV, whoops. If I reset, no, sorry, reset VNAV. That's what I was trying to do. To start our descent. But, I mean, VNAV's probably going to take us into the mountain. So, actually, let's bring her up a little bit. Just gotta watch all these mountains. Plus 10 degrees Celsius, so we're probably good on turning the heat on and all that good stuff for the engines and wings, anti-ice, so it should be fine. Bum 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 bum. So our range in here a bit. And we'll call out Bella Coola traffic, number 5 Alpha, about 30 miles to the south inbound runway 05. Bella Coola. Bum 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 bum. Guess it could be helpful to see the river on here. Yeah, we might want to make this turn a little wider, so let's go heading select. Make a little bit of a left turn here. Let's watch our vertical speed too. Bum, 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 bum. Is there any traffic around us? Should be alright. Alright. Runway 05. Approach. We're gonna kind of go in this little canal here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I can't forget to call Vancouver Center back before we sign off. Whenever we touch down. We're about 17 miles out. I think this is the valley right here, off to our right. I think the airport's just down in here. That sounds about right. So let's start our descent a little stronger here. Where is the river? Oh, we're headed right to it. Okay. Bella Coola traffic, number 5 to Alpha, left downwind, right downwind, runway 05, Bella Coola. So we want to go out to the river here and then start our about 180 turn. Alright, we are under 10,000, so let's go 250 knots. Get some speed brakes, slow us down. Bum, 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 bum. Where's our right turn? Is that this? Yeah. The river here. So slight left turn in here. Any traffic in the area? I don't think so. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, I was wrong. We're gonna start making our right turn way sooner.
Caution, terrain.
And we're descending a little faster than we need to. Slow our speed down as well. Let's just go down to 180. Gotta make this turn. Don't know if we will.
Caution, terrain.
Oh, we're fine.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution,
Let's go
terrain.
flaps 1.
Caution, terrain.
Just to slow us down a little bit. And there's our valley. There's our valley back here.
Caution, terrain.
And you know what? Let's just go direct to, because we're gonna have to avoid.
Caution, terrain.
See if we can go LNAV or VNAV. Can we not do LNAV? Not on intercept heading. Okay. Like that? Oh no, we're not going to be able to. That's alright. Alright, let's go flaps 5. Let's get the speed brakes rearmed. And Bella Coola traffic number 5 to Alpha, 10 mile final runway 05. Alright, let's go record so I don't forget. I forgot to get all the lights on and start switches to continuous. Alright, let's go. My bird. No. Let's go my throttles. We're just gonna hand fly her in here. Let's get you out of the way. Let's get the HUD in here. We are scraping the mountain here.
Caution, terrain.
Let's go gear down a little early. Flaps 15. We're a little high.
Caution, terrain.
We're fine. Let's go flaps 25. I think this is our runway right here. So we are right on target, 1,700 feet, 5 miles out. Replay is recording.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution, terrain.
So annoying.
Caution,
We're fine.
terrain.
Alright, 4 mile final. Let's go flaps full.
Caution, terrain. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
I think this
Terrain,
happened last
pull
time I
up.
flew here.
Caution,
Just
terrain.
the call outs just go crazy. Let's watch our speed. Finally at VREF.
Caution, terrain.
Not get too slow.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Yep, the runway is
Caution,
covered in snow,
Terrain,
so
terrain. Pull up.
this will be
Terrain, terrain.
interesting.
Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain.
So annoying.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
I wonder if there's a way to turn that off.
Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Ah, we're fine.
Terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain.
Get some
pull
nose
up.
trim down.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Don't know where the center line is.
Terrain, pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Caution, terrain.
Alright, we're looking
Caution,
good.
Terrain.
Just don't know where the front of the runway is.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Where's the front of the
Terrain,
runway?
terrain. Pull up. Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Somewhere right here. There it is.
Pull up. Terrain,
There we
terrain.
go.
Pull up. Terrain, terrain.
No call outs.
Up. 10.
There we go. Nice. Let's get the nose down, hit the brakes. Running out of runway. $50 knots, stow them. Hit the clock. And I think this is our taxiway here. That was decently done. I will take it. Alright. Welcome to beautiful Bella Coola Airport, Canada, guys. Let's go flaps up, speed brakes up. Landing lights, strobes can go off. Let's see. Oh, we got a marshaller. What do you know? Look at that. And I'm going to call. Zoom our. Let's take taxi light off. Finally got a marshaller. Sweet. Finally got some ground crew. Let's hit the parking brake. Let's call. I'm gonna stop the recording real quick. Vancouver Center, November 5 to Alpha. Clear runway 05 on the ramp here in Bella Coola. Thanks so much for the coverage. We'll see you next time. See ya. Alright, so flight plan is, our IFR is canceled. Cool. So let me go over our landing checklist real quick. Got the lights off, flaps are up, speed brakes are up, lights, yep. Replay recording, we stopped that. Let's disconnect from Vatsim so we don't mess up the traffic that's coming in behind us. Let us finish our trip here. -348. Yeah, I'm sure that was. I almost forgot to. Let's mark this stream. Almost forgot to flare on that one, so we had to plant her down. So it was a short runway, but I will take that. What else we got? I think that's it. We can run some replay, and we'll come back to the ramp, button up the bird, and we will sign off. But yeah, check out these mountains. We are down in the valley. That is sweet. Awesome sauce. Alright, so let's pick this side first, and we will hit replay go. There's the mountains loading back in. Let's set our flaps to full for replay. Hey, thanks, Kagari. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. We'll take that landing. It was pretty interesting. Not being able to really see the runway. And no pappy lights either. So nice. We have the good old hub, or HUD, not the hub. So yeah, pretty much the river visual. Let's follow the river all the way in. Flaps 40 takes forever to come in. There we go. Nice. Wait, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Shadow, chasing our shadow on the left. Awesome, awesome approach. So went the wrong way. The little houses down there. Buildings, nice. I just noticed the progress bar is way off. Up here, should be way closer to be in the red to be down at the end. We'll just the progress bar off the screen. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So yeah, guys, like I said, we'll run a few replays for our approach here in Bella Coola, and then we will head over to or head back into the ramp, get the bird all shut down, buttoned up, and get our passengers on their way. And then we will sign off till Thursday. We'll be back. The ground clutter looks pretty sweet. They put the fence around the airport too. Didn't look that hard of a landing. Definitely seemed like it. I don't know why it kept pulling to the left too. So yeah, this CYBD, this airport, Bella Coola, this is one of the updated airports. As you can see, got a school bus on the ramp over here, and some nice ground clutter and detail out in these beautiful mountains here in Canada. Highly recommend. Let's go pause. Reverse. Get some more aerial shots here. Let's go to the follow cam. Looks like the scenery in the back is struggling to load. But, yeah, I mean, so glad we came back to Alaska this week. Well, not Alaska, Canada. Why do I keep saying Canada? Look at these huge mountains. That is pretty sweet. Down in the valley, that was a pretty tricky landing. No pappies, no... I couldn't see the runway until like 150, 200 feet. That was a challenging one. Maybe it was like the ground effect, a little icy. Maybe that's why we were kind of all over the place. Glad I picked the black and gold livery. Looks pretty cool in the white snow. Love it. Pretty. Good stuff. Alright, let's run another one. Sun's coming down a bit. Let's go with the... Let's go to Brownie's favorite. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Brownies. Maybe we were sliding off to the left, but yeah, for whatever reason the bird was wanting to pull to the left. Maybe some ice effect. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever experienced that in Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't even know if they've like built that into the ground physics. I doubt it. If there is snow or ice on the ground. I couldn't see the runway till like right here. Yep, because I saw the runway and then I saw the fence pop in. And I was like, alright. Yeah, so the gear cam usually tells all. But yeah, it just kept pulling to the left. But that was a lot way smoother than I thought it was. I'll take it. But yeah, I had like full right rudder and full right brake to stay on the center line and still pulled left, so me don't know. Let's see. Let's do this, and then let's do this. Oops, did I click the wrong button? I did. Let's reset you. Gonna need you to pop out as well. Let's see. Let's reset you one more time. And let's go you and you. And we'll set our camera up. We'll do the flyover at the end of the runway. And then maybe one or two more before we peace out. Where is the end of the runway? Somewhere right here. Cool. So we'll sit on the end of the runway. Let's go. Oh shoot. I guess just hit replay again. It's gonna be way back there. I let the replay finish. There we go. I can like barely see it. Let's let it load for a second. Yeah, it's way out there. Let's put our speed brakes down, go back. Yeah, this is pure beauty. Bella Coola Airport, Alaska, Canada. Why can I not get it right? I don't know why I'm getting. Probably because we're right next to. We're actually right next to Alaska. Not too far. Bella Coola is in Hagensborg, British Columbia. So we are in British Columbia, Canada, not Alaska. I keep getting that wrong. Look at that. Right over our heads. Nice. Just for whatever reason, just took off. Took off to the left. Bum bum bum. Sweet. Good stuff. Let's do one more. We'll do one more like from the ramp. I can get over here. Because there's not really a tower, it doesn't look like. No. Nope, no tower. So we'll do one. Do one like over here. Let's go pause. Oh, we're gonna be behind the. That's alright. Speed brakes down again. Whoa. We'll move it to like here. Hat. Yeah, maybe maybe that's why. I mean, it does all the mountains and the snow and the valleys. For whatever reason, I can't stop saying Alaska. Canada, 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 not Alaska. Loving the livery as well. Yeah, I'm surprised that landing looked a lot harder than it was. Did hit the brakes pretty hard too. Only about 4,200 feet, I think, runway. Alright, let's jump back in the bird because hopefully our Parker guy is over there. Let's go speed brakes, spoilers, we'll go start switches. Oh, they wants us to park over there now. Of course, there's a Pilatus in our way. Let's go probes off. And before we start the APU, yeah, let's hold on. Yeah, let's do that. And let's start the APU. Yeah, for whatever reason, if you just rewind your replay of like 1 second when there's a plane parked in your spot, it'll usually refresh and remove the plane. So APU is firing up. Let's reset our camera here. Alright, let's see. APU gen's good to go. Yes, so let's go APU gen 1, gen 2, and APU bleed. And let's pause our jam so we can shut her down. Alright, and we should be all good to shut down. Let's go engine 1 and 2. Center spool down. Beacon off. Cool. Let's two off. Let's set the chocks here. Call up ground crew maintenance. Lav can come in. Let's go through the rest of our checklist real quick. We'll get the 3 fuel pumps off. We'll leave one on, aft one on for the APU running. Let's go up top. Yaw damper, window heats all off. Hydraulic pumps can both go up. And ISO valve can go open. And let's call up the passenger SUVs. Door open. Get a better view of the ground crew here. And let's start our jams again. Cool. Alright, zoom in here. Get in on the action. Cool. So let's get the passengers. Ground services, page 3. let's go ahead and zero out the passengers, start deplaning, as well as unloading the bags out of the front and back cargo. And let's cool off those hot replay brakes. They are cooled. Cool. Everything is unloading, looking good. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up today's stream here in Canada, not Alaska, as I keep confusing the two. Castlegar Airport over to beautiful Bella Coola Airport here in British Columbia, Canada. Hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. These valley approaches in the hills and mountains is always pretty sweet. We got a bunch of snow-capped mountains for some cool approach views as well. Was definitely a fun one. Definitely recommend this route. You guys want to fly it. Thanks everybody for flying with us today. As always, appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by, hanging out. Calgary, thanks for joining us. Good to see you. Thanks for flying. Hope to see you in the next one. Brownies, great to see you as always. Hope you guys both have a wonderful evening. And thanks again. Appreciate you guys joining. And if you're watching at a later date, watching the replay, thank you. Always appreciate everyone for stopping by, dropping in. So if you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it, and it is a huge help to our channel here. Always love sharing my flight sim experience with you all. And I do live stream weekly and exclusively here on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, typically afternoons. So if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for all of our uploads, live streams, all that good stuff. You will not miss anything new. I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out, they are below in the video description. If you guys want to check out some of our other routes, flights, airports, all that good stuff, as well as some of the other airplanes we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. So yeah, let's double check here. Looks like everything is unloaded. So we will release the passengers and we will sign off here. Again, thank you all for watching. Appreciate you guys for flying with us. We will see you back here on Thursday, where we will be flying from here, Bella Coola Airport, over to Lethbridge, Canada. I believe that's also in British Columbia, so kind of southeast from where we are today. So should be a pretty sweet departure out of the valley here in Bella Coola on Thursday. So we'll be back on Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hope to see you guys there. In the meantime, hope everybody has a great rest of your Tuesday and an awesome rest of your week. And I think that's going to cue off our song. There's that one song. I kind of want to go out to that one. Yes, cool. So yeah, guys, we will catch you back here Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks again, everybody. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you in the next one. I am out. Later, guys. See ya.